Good evening and welcome to the news. Over 90% of people suffering from diabetes in the country have diabetes type 2. This is according to the Ministry of Health. It described the number of cases as alarming and is encouraging people to take better care of their health. The message was emphasized during an activity that the Ministry of Health organized this morning for World Diabetes Day. It was held at the St. Paul Cathedral in Victoria, where members of the public were invited to do multiple tests such as diabetes and blood pressure. The UNAIDS Regional Director, Dr. Anne Mutoni Gituku Shongwe, has congratulated Seychelles for its investment in HIV and related diseases response, which stands at 90%. Dr. Gituku Shongwe was speaking at the 19th Indian Ocean Colloquium on HIV/AIDS, which entered its second day today. The theme of the colloquium is HIV at the heart of integrated, accessible care. Dr. Gituku Shongwe said the pathway to end AIDS stands on 4 fundamentals.
1, follow the data, follow the evidence, and follow the science. It tells us exactly who to target. The second, confront the inequalities that drive new infections and exclude some communities. The third, let communities lead. The fourth, ensure sustainable financing in the countries that succeed. As we have seen from some of our countries in this region, we have countries such as Rwanda, Eswatini, Botswana. These are countries that are seeing themselves really at the end of AIDS with the 95 treatment targets reached and prevention on their way to achievement.
With an anticipated increase in the number of parcels and small packets expected into the country during the coming festive season, the Postal Services has announced several measures to ensure that these items are delivered in a timely manner.
In regards to the post office, we are intending to start flexible working hours. That is, the post office will remain open until 5 p.m. Every day during the week, and it will also be open on Saturdays until 1 p.m. And additional measures is that the post office will now start be doing door-to-door deliveries. This is something new, and that will help to remove the congestion of parcels at the post office. An additional measures is that we are now in the process of doing an express tilt. Clients that are collecting more than 10 parcels will now go to the express tilt. This will reduce the amount of time that clients collecting only 1 parcels tend to wait at the post office, thus creating frustrations in regards to the clients. And also for the couriers company, they are extending their working hours. They are recruiting additional temporary staff.
The Financial Investigation Unit, FIU, is calling on companies, partnerships, or associations who have not yet registered the beneficial owners to do so. Even if the registration is mandatory by law, around 70% of domestic bodies haven't registered yet. The FIU is welcoming companies, partnerships, and associations for registrations at the National Museum. They have until Thursday, the 16th of November to do so. The FIU said that it will start enforcing the law in the near future. The National Assembly has today approved budget allocations for various entities. They include 369 million rupees for the Defense Forces, 64 million rupees for the Department of Legal Affairs and entities that fall under the department, and 48 million rupees for the newly created Law Commission. The Seychelles Intelligence Service has received a budget allocation of over 20 million rupees. We've come to the end of this news summary. Thank you for watching.